আজি বর্ষারাতের শেষে আজি বর্ষারাতের শেষে সজল মেঘের কোমল কালোয় অরুণ আলো মেশে আজি বর্ষারাতের শেষে আজি বর্ষারাতের শেষে. As Jyotirindranath went in, the full moon had just peeped over the wall, her slanting rays leaving its foot in deep shadow.
It seemed as if she had come on tiptoe from behind and clasped the darkness over the eyes, smiling mischievously.
As he came near the banks of chrysanthemum, he saw a figure stretched out in the grass in front of him. His heart gave a sudden thud. The figure also sat up with a start at his footsteps.
Kadam, you feel lonely, don't you?
I have got used to it.
It's not good to get used to loneliness. Why should I seek to keep you fast in this closed cage of mine? Do I not know that in this cage you cannot but pine and droop?
I know that if I insist on keeping you shackled, my life will be reduced to nothing but an iron chain. What pleasure can that be to me?
You have no regrets, have you?
Why do you ask?
So I truly tell you, Kadam, you are free. Whatever I may or may not have been to you, I refuse to be your fetters.
How easily my husband sets me free. But can freedom, empty freedom, be given or taken that easily? It is like setting a fish free in the sky. How can I live or move without the loving environment that has sustained me for so long? Women grow old and are discarded. But men, why do they never grow old and useless? Is it because they live in a larger, more expansive world and can constantly renew themselves?
With the commencement of the preparations of the wedding, Ganada Nandini took Robi away practically by force to her house in Bijitalan.
The children were very happy to have their Robika with them, and so was Ganada Nandini.
As always, the house was full of guests, music and laughter, and Robi was blissfully happy.
Then one day, Robi heard that Kadamburi was ill, that she had in fact been ill for quite some time. Several doctors had been called in, but no one could diagnose her ailment.
Robi was overwhelmed with guilt. How could he have been so oblivious of her all this time?
She was so delicate, so sensitive, and she hadn't a friend in the world barring himself.
How lonely she must be.
How sick.
How desolate. In a solitary apartment in the huge mansion of Jorashanko,